Have you heard the cow versus the buffalo metaphor? The story comes from eastern Colorado, where cows and buffalo live in close proximity of each other. And what happens is storms brew in the west, and then they come up over the Rocky Mountains and head east, and it creates a storm, obviously. And cows do exactly what you would expect. They sense a storm coming, and they start running east away from the storm. But as we know, cows aren't exactly known for their speed. And so what happens is the storms catch up to them rather quickly. And as a result, the cows run with the storm, which maximizes the amount of time that they're in the storm. What buffaloes do, on the other hand, is very unique. They sense the same storm coming, just like the cows, but as that storm is coming in over the mountains and heading right towards them, they turn and run directly into the storm. And by running into the storm, they run straight through it, which then minimizes the amount of time in the storm. The storm is the same for both the cows and the buffalo, but how they handle it is completely different, and as a result, the amount of time spent in the storm is completely different. I love this story. I love this metaphor. And I think it's great because we all face storms. And whether we like it or not, we're all going to face storms, right? These storms could come in the form of stress at work, challenges at home, relationship issues, dealing with sickness and illness, a family member, or a personal health matter. There's a long list of things that could be going on. And the only choice we have is how we deal with the storms. We can't always it's the saying, we can't always determine the cards we're dealt, but we can determine how we play the hand, right? Thinking about this, do we turn to comfort food or alcohol or like mindlessly scrolling on our phones at night, which only makes us feel worse, which is kind of like what the cows do in running with the storm? Or do we turn to exercise and nature and a strong support system in a community to make us stronger so that we can attack those storms head on, just like the buffalo? So, while we can't always control the storms we're going to face in life, we can control how we respond to them, which is often going to influence how long that storm's going to last. So, be the buffalo.